Okay, the video today is for a colleague of mine who has got a Planet Ocean, and we were talking about, is it worth putting it on a NATO strap? Now, the biggest part of this is how do you get the bracelet off without damaging the watch? Now, I've done this numerous times, and as you know, my Planet Ocean tends to sit on this Omega rubber strap. But I did put it on the bracelet today, and I have to say, it's a pretty heavy old thing, a bit of a chunky monkey. It's a lot of metal there. But, yeah, it's not terrible. So it was interesting. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this Bourgeon spring bar tool. I'm going to use the forked end. You can see there. Now, for whatever reason, Omega spring bars, let me zoom in, they're more difficult to get out than Rolex ones. And I don't know what they do, but it's just this. So, advice is to tape up the lugs in this area with some polyimide tape. I'm going to be a hero and just go in there, but start off with the thin end, so where you've got the lever for the clasp. And then we're just going to go in, feel the shoulder of the spring bar, pull it back, and then push up with your finger. And then we're going to go to the other side. And then you just got to wiggle it out without scratching the lug. So I think it's already out. There it goes. Phew, without damaging it. Now, with Planet Ocean, you've got a separate end link, so pull the pin out and the end link falls off like that. Now it's much easier to go in from this side. So without the difficulties of the other side of the bracelet, we're just going to go in there with the spring bar tool, pull it down, and it's really, really tight, and then go in there. There it goes, it comes out. Thank goodness. So, zoom back out again, look at the old caliber, 8900. So let's come back out again. Right, so what we're going to do is put these spring bars back in, without dropping them. And I'm going to put those in by hand. Now, it's got to compress that with your fingernail. Get in there. Same here. Right, and then we go for the NATO strap. So this is a fresh Artem strap. Nice blue one, so pull the two parts apart. And then what we would do is have the buckle on the 12 o'clock side. So thread that through there. Put it through. You want to pull it through so the watch head is kind of halfway between the hardware. Push that one up there. Now this is a 22mm strap on a 21mm lug, so it's a little tighter. And there we have it. Now the Planet Ocean did come on a NATO, certainly the orange dialed one. So let's stick this on the wrist. Now the strap is a little bit stiff. Let's see how we feel. Not a massive fan of this little pigtail of the NATO, so I've got to sort of tuck that in there. And there you have it. So what do you think? I don't think it looks too bad. I think the thing with this watch and NATO is the watch is a little bit top heavy, so maybe I'll leave it on here for literally 5 minutes and put the rubber strap back on. But we'll see. Anyway, hope that was helpful. I'm Andy, this has been the English Watch. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.